Do you think that it's just going to be a stake pool company in the future? I know we're very specialized towards that right now. Or do we see that role expanding moving forward into something else? And what is that something else?
I think we'll always focus on like crypto-oriented products and services. It'll be interesting to see how like the crypto asset management scene kind of evolves over the next 5 to 20 years, I guess. But I'd like to think that we can evolve with the market and kind of help kind of find like what the needs are. And so I think we'll expand to other chains. We are going to make sure that like our presence on these chains doesn't become like a centralizing force within them. So kind of like how we're only running one stake pool on Cardano, we're going to try to provide support to the networks where possible in a way that's not kind of overbearing. So we want to continue to kind of provide an on-ramp for maybe less technical crypto users, but also give those same users the opportunity to learn about the more technical sides of how these things work, how these blockchains function.
Sure, and something that you touched on was sort of this do no harm philosophy that we have when it comes to developing on chain, and the fact that we're only running one Cardano stake pool right now, and that we are committed to never running a second one. We're part of the Cardano Single Pool Alliance. Now, I just wanted to dive a little bit deeper into that. Why is that so important to us that we're part of these type of organizations like the Single Pool Alliance, like the Cardano Bare Metal Alliance? Why is it so important that we are contributing to the decentralization of the blockchains that we're involved in?
Well, it's important for these networks to remain decentralized so that each network is more resilient against attacks from outside or inside forces. So basically, the more decentralized the network is, the greater the number of minimum attack vectors there are to the network. If let's say your minimum number of attack vectors is 25 groups, that means it would only take 25 groups to like basically have a controlling interest over the network, or like a 51% attack. But if you could get that number to like 50 or 100, then like you can see how it would be much more difficult to shut down like 50 geographically diversified groups or 100 geographically diversified groups and so on and so on. So I think with Cardano, ultimately, I would like to see that number get up to the K equals 500 number. I mean, with the current state of multi-pool operators, I don't know, that's kind of off in the distance. But I'd like to kind of take this philosophy and then apply it to the other chains that we participate in, and hopefully we'll begin to connect with other like-minded people on other chains, kind of how we have with Cardano.
Absolutely, because in some ways, if we're harming the decentralization of the chain that we're participating in, we're sort of shooting ourselves in the foot, for lack of a better term, because we're harming the long-term viability of the network that we're invested in.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to thumbs up. If you're not a subscriber, be sure to subscribe for future videos. Remember, if you're interested in anything I'm associated with, everything is in the description below. See you next time.